your question. K.A.
A guy asked me to dinner before the pandemic lockdown in UK.
Okay,
United Kingdom. But I haven't heard from him since. What would you advise, Damien, from a man's point of view?
Okay. So, is that Ken also? So you can do it after me. From a man's perspective, if I reach out and I don't reach out again, let him go. Very simple. He's not that interested in you, and you don't want somebody who's back and forth with you. You want somebody who, like, well, Kenady told me that I was persistent. I'm pursuing a wife. And so he's probably not a man who's pursuing a wife right now. He's trying to pursue another thing, but not a man. And so, not a woman. And so let him go. And that's the easiest answer I can give you. Just let him go. God will bring that man, and he will find you.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to add to that. That's it.
Yes, it. Okay.
We have to know our worth, have our standards, and not. We don't want to give people so much power. You know, if it was meant to be, it'll happen. Clearly, it's been, I don't know how long your lockdown been. Ours, pandemic been over a year and some change. So it's just not on his radar, and something, if he was really serious about it, he would have reached out.
And you might know him in community. I don't know what the situation is, and you might see him around. You don't have to approach him and say, why you didn't hit me back? Mm-hmm. You don't have to do all that.
And don't let this alter your self-value that you feel like you have. Like, why doesn't he want to reach out to me? Am I not good enough? Does no one want me? That's a lie of the enemy. So if you have any of those emotions, taking that to God, but don't let this incident put a label on you and on your worth. You are worth pursuing. You are valuable. And, God's will, you will have a spouse and be a blessing in that man's life.
That's so good. I think this was a follow